gonna be hot. Bye, cat. Today I'm heading to Lancaster, Pennsylvania to play with my fusion group at a nightclub. It's called Tellus 360. It's just center of downtown. It gets a ton of people. It's just got a built-in crowd. It's got a great support for live music. You know, when you book good bands as a venue, people go there and they can expect to hear good music. And it doesn't really matter who you book. Like, you don't have to rely on that band to draw a crowd. So in our case, we're an instrumental band. It's kind of funny when we go there. It's always completely packed. Quick pit stop just outside Harrisburg. I don't want to get there too early. There's definitely going to be a band playing there until 9:30 or so that's when I'm planning on arriving at the venue. Just going to throw my stuff on the sidewalk and have someone watch it while I go park the car real quick. This place has like 4 different venues inside, and on any given night there can be like 5 bands playing there. It's crazy. There's just such a support for live music in this town. And actually the music you've been listening to was recorded at a summer festival we played in downtown Lancaster last summer. To Lancaster. This is the town square. And there's the
destination is on your right.
Using the analog board and a live amp today. Last time I played here with my Helix board, which I set up for this band, it was pretty gnarly, the monitoring system. So this is just foolproof. It's easy. It's gonna be loud in here. It is ridiculous. It's always the same every time we go there. They said 1,200 people in that place tonight, in the entire venue. So they have an open rooftop. They've got a downstairs, a very small bar. Then they've got the main room that we were in, the back room, which is the nightclub area. And then there's a upstairs too, which is just a bar, not really dancing space at all. 1,200 people in that place. That's how much they had today. They were not letting people in at one point. Gotta say, the fan was the MVP of the night though. Definitely glad I brought that. I'm gonna get on the road. Got 3 hours ahead of me. and then I gotta be up at 7. Ouch. It is a ton of work going all the way out there just for one show. Normally we try and string a few together to make the travel expenses worth it for a weekend or something. In this case it was just one show, but playing that venue, it's always worth it. You know, there's a ton of people who like the music who probably won't remember it tomorrow, but also there's a few people who were psyched and bought a CD or took a card or something, and we're going to see them at a show in the future for sure. It always happens. I can't tell you how many times we've played a show in Lancaster or somewhere in the eastern side of the state, and someone comes up and he's like, man, I saw you guys at Tellus like 2 or 3 years ago. Doing all these shows in faraway places definitely pays off. We're just trying to build that fan base very slowly for an instrumental band. It's been kind of difficult. In 2 weeks we've got a few shows in New York City. We have a day off. I'm going to try and catch Gilad Hexelman. He just put out a new CD. It's one of my favorite guitarists. You should check him out if you haven't yet. And we've got a few shows in Philly after that too, so looking forward to getting back in that area. It's been since before the pandemic that we were there. In July, we have some shows in Pittsburgh, and we've also scheduled a recording session, hopefully, to lay down a lot of this new music that we put out. So stay tuned for that. There'll be a lot more.